know where I'm at? I didn't go last week, I don't think. Nope, I didn't make it in. But I'm at the thrift store and I'm going to go in and see what I can find. All right, I'm back with another thrift haul. I went to town yesterday. I'm running behind. I haven't even started a project. This is Tuesday, and I'm supposed to have one out Wednesday night. And it takes a while to do your project and then edit your videos, and I'm hoping I'm going to get something. I may only get one item flipped or whatever, but I wanted to share my thrift haul with you first. And I'm going to get started, so it won't take a whole long time, hopefully. I picked up these utensils because I always keep these in a jar back there in my craft room, and then when I need them, you know, when I'm making something and I need some of these stuck down in there, I keep these. And they were $1.25 a piece, so that was 75 cents for those 3 items. And then I found this little I suppose it works, I haven't tested it yet, this little night light. I'll clean it up, and I need to grubby up some more or do some more silicone bulbs. I've used them all. So I want to do some more silicone bulbs, and I think I'll share that again because that's been a while since I've done that. Because I have one, no, I have 2 in my house that I keep, and I've burned out several bulbs, so I need some more bulbs. And this was, I think it was 50 cents. And these are kind of hard to find. The ones I get off of Amazon are bright white, and most of the ones you buy in the stores are the little LED lights that come off and on. They don't have the bulb anymore, so when I find these, I pick them up. I am going to do those again. I'll show you how I make those. Then in the material, I came across this primitive material. And I think I paid $1 for this. It was $5.63 and it was marked down to $3.38 at Walmart. But I want to open it. And when I saw this, I grabbed it because, you know, it's my style. And summer's coming up. So, oh yeah. How much was there of this? Not quite a yard, 0.806. So I was glad to find that, especially for $1. And then in the frames, in the wood department, I found this. I mainly got it for the frame. I mean, it's not bad here. I mean, it's primitive looking. I don't know, I might keep it that way and use it for a while and then make it over. I don't know, but I paid $1 for this, and it's a wood frame. It's a nice wood frame. Set this back over here, trying to find a place to set everything as I film. And then I found this piece of wood here. It doesn't say how much it was, but I'm sure it was either 50 cents or $1. I didn't watch her ring it up because they're pretty reasonable there. And I got to show you this. See this? This was wedged in one of these deals sticking out like that. And it scared me. I mean, it was wedged in there a little further. It looked real. And I threw this board, only to realize this is a little plastic spider. And it looks real. Okay, just get rid of that. I don't like it. Then I picked up this plate. I don't know where it's from, but it's just one of your charger plates, and it looks like wood. It was 50 cents, and I'm gonna prim this up. Then I've got, where the candles are, I bought some more little candles to grubby up. They were 50 cents. And there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, Then one of them was broke, so there's only 4. But I could still use the small ones. Okay, got that. I'll be priming up some candles. Or grubbying up some candles. What else? Okay, I got these. These were actually stacked in here together. It's your wooden boxes, and somebody has a texture paint on them. And it's a good color to start with. And I'll be doing the stack boxes on these. These were, for the 3 of them, $3. I was really happy to see these. I can really do a cute project, I think, with those. And one more item, I believe, and then I've got some things that were given to me. I got this. It's a picnic basket. I don't know. Let me see if y'all, let me take you for just a second. There's what it looks like. It was $3, and it's really in pretty good shape. There was only one spot I saw on it. It's really hard to find, and I hope I'm in frame because I can't see what I'm doing. Well, there is one spot on it that's, it was on the corner somewhere. Oh well, I cannot find it, but it needs to be cleaned up, and I'm gonna take it and flip it. And it definitely was used for a picnic basket because there's salt and pepper in there from McDonald's. But I was happy to find that for 50 cents. I think that'll make a nice project and be cute for storage to store things in. And it's really good condition. I like the little nails on the top. Now, I was going to get to the things that were given to me. Get myself right back over here. My sister, every time I go into town, not every time, but most every time I go to town, I always try to stop and visit with my sister. And she gave me, she had got this, she got it for me at the thrift store. And it's a dinner bell, you know, where you clank. I'm going to hang that out on my front porch. And she had got it where I thrift. She was there and she found this and got it for me. But she gave $5 for it. I don't know. I need to take her some more eggs, because I didn't realize she gave that much for it. Okay, there's my dinner bell that I'll hang out on my front porch. I hope the wind don't blow it away. And then she gave me, she had this, she paid 50 cents for it. And it's some iron-on chickens. And I thought those would look cute, because they'll be like this when you iron them on. They'll be more vibrant and everything. Take a kitchen towel and iron these on the bottom of it. I thought that would be cute. So I like those. She gave those to me. And then she gave me one more. Okay, she had a little menorah sitting up and she had candles in it. I said, where did you get those candles? I want some of those. And she says, well, I got them off of Amazon, but I got a whole box of them. Let me get you some. So she gave me these. The little narrow ones, and I am going to grubby these up. I want to show you some that I think they're just like these. I do believe they are, but someone sent them to me. Actually, I think I'm going to leave her link below. She's on Facebook, and she does a lot of primitive crafts, and I watch her. And she sent me some of those candles. Lakeside Primitive. I don't know. I can't remember. Her name is Brandy, and she does beautiful work. And she does type things I like. And if you like what I do, you'll probably like her. And she's on Facebook. But hang on. I want to get you the candles that she made me. I love them. Just hang on. Let's see. Okay. I'm back. I think, yeah, hers are even longer. Are these just not adorable? She's got some cheesecloth, some Sweet Annie, and a little tag that she's grunged up, adorable. So I have to make some of those. And I'll probably share it with you when I'm making mine. Yeah, hers are longer. But I still like these little short ones. They'll be cute. All right, that's what my sister gave me. And then my cousin stopped by. And she had bought me something. I don't know if it was at a garage sale or at the thrift store. And she bought me 2 pictures that kind of go together. And they're rooster pictures. And they're like on, it's not a canvas. It's on a canvas, but it's got a burlap texture more than, I don't know. But she bought me 2 of those. And here's the other one. And I'll be hanging these up somewhere. Am I getting those in frame? There's both of those. Okay, that was my haul and my gifts that I've received. And now I'm going to try to figure out at least one project that I can get finished and have up for a video. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. And I don't know which one of these items I'm going to do over, but I'm sure it's going to be one of them. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I have decided to flip the 3 boxes. And I've made some stencils with my Cameo. And I'm going to pull this off and see how they cut out here in a second. But after I do that, I'm going to have to sit here and look and see what color I want each box to be. But I want to make sure my stencils cut out well. So I'm going to pull that up and weed them off and see how that goes. Alright, now I'm going to start by painting my boxes. I should have left this one probably the color it was. I had to mix a burgundy, and then I was trying to mix kind of a little darker than it. I don't know. It didn't work. I didn't have the correct paints. Every time I go to buy a paint, they either don't carry the color anymore or they're out of it. And I waste more paint trying to mix colors because I'm not that good at it. But I'm going to settle for this. I'll give my box, it'll probably take 2 coats. And I'm going to do this one, this color of course, and then my 1 black and 1 burgundy. And on my burgundy, all I had was more wines. They were a little more red. I either had more red or more rust color. So I took a wine color and added some black into it. Not a lot. And I think I like that color. But as soon as I start painting it, I'll come back and show you that color. Alright, I'm going to finish doing this and I'll come back when I'm on another color on the burgundy. I'll show you it. And now here's the color that I mixed up for this. Because I had this, I thought that was too red and I wanted it darker. So I'm going with this one. When it dries, it's almost a blackish red. It's like a deep wine there, but once it dries, it's better. I'm going to finish giving this one its coat, and then the other one will just go black. My burgundy box is painted and dried, so, and I've taped my stencil down, and this head here needs to be black, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I may have to do some detailing with the paintbrush because I want to have a black ear also coming out. Now I am using Waverly paint in plaster. Oh yeah, the feet need to go black too. I didn't think about that. I hope those are down there good. That'll work. That'll work. I could have just painted this on, but traced it off, but this seems to move faster. I'm sure I'll have to give it 2 coats. I don't know if I want it real. I kind of like it speckled like that, so I think that'll work. I think the 1 coat should be fine. Instead of covering it totally. Turn it this way where I can tell what I'm hitting. Get right there at the foot. It doesn't have to be perfect either. I'll let this dry and then I'll paint an ear on. A black ear. I think that looks good. Can't hardly see the feet. My burgundy's so dark. I might have got my burgundy just a wee bit dark. I'll save my stencil in case I want it another time. Okay. The face is not even really showing up either. Yeah, I got my burgundy a little dark. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to paint a little ear on it. And then I'll probably seal these with something. Make sure I didn't get too far down on up the stencil. Yep, that worked. But I got my burgundy too dark, I think, for this to show up. All right, I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. And start on this one now. There's the seam. What was I putting on this? I believe the crow. That's just about right there. I'm going to have to shut my camera off and get my paints ready. I can do the crow right fast though, because I have my black already out. I don't know what color I'm going to do my stars. I'm going to go ahead and do my black. If I really don't like that burgundy, I might go over that and redo that. Probably not in the video, but I might redo it because that's just too dark and nothing's showing. Let's see on the tail. Okay, I think that looks... Trying to get the toes to show a little more. That's good for that. Now, I'm going to go find my paint for the stars. All right, I mixed up a color because I didn't have what I wanted. I took the, what is this? Dixie Belle Colonial Mustard and mixed just a little bit of, just a tiny bit of burnt umber in it. And I believe that's the color I want. It's more of a gold than a yellow, bright yellow. And I've got an idea for that sheep that doesn't show up. Probably not going to be using the sheep. I want it to show. Okay. I'm probably going to go over the star more than once. That's good. Okay. I'm going to call that good. All right, that one is done. I am going to have to seal these though because I don't want marks on them and everything. Now, the other one. I'm going to set that aside and let it dry and work on this one. This is the front. If I can find my, what did I do with it? Okay, I've got to make sure the lid, okay, about right there, exactly. I'll use this tape I had on that one. Wonder what color I should use. I was going to use, I have some the Waverly plaster in my plate, but I think I'm going to use some of that I mixed up and didn't use. Kind of looks like it needs to come down a bit. Right there. Let me look and see. Well, if I don't like it, I can go over it, right? That off. Just use what's on the lid. Oh, popped up. I'm gonna have to hold it down. My tapes are giving out on me. Don't know why that's not covered right in there. Go over it one more time. Oh. I don't, that's why my things are coming up. I'm gonna have to touch that up. I'm gonna leave that because that has went out of place. I'm not doing any more. That's it. I'm done with that one. Okay. I don't know. And that still went up a little bit. But it should have been down here. I think I'm going to redo that, but not on camera, because that's going uphill. And I might go ahead and use the plaster. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I'm not sure I even like it. I don't know. Oh well. Now, my idea is, for the other one, I have to have my Mod Podge. I can take that off. Set some stuff aside before I get in to paint. Where is my, here it is. I printed this out, and I don't remember where I got it. If I can remember where I got it, I'll leave the link. But I've decided to cover that up, and I went ahead and painted the back side white. And guess what, guys? I have Mod Podge now. I bought a big one. I was so tired of being out of that and saying, I don't have any Mod Podge. So, I have a brand new large container that I should have already opened. Trying not to pop that off there and splatter that Mod Podge. Okay, brush. So I'm just going to put that on there. I think it looks really good with that color too. I'm going to put it on this, on my, scoot that back for a minute. So I had a place to work. And I did spray this with hairspray. All right. Well, I don't want to put that down where that's wet. All right, I'm going to have to turn that towards me. Whoops, I have it upside down. I think that got it. That looks cute. That goes real good with that color. And I think I'll go around it with, when it dries, I'm going to go around it with some dark wax on the edges where the white's at. Should have done that before I put it on, but now I'm going to figure out, I don't really care for this. Even if I filled in the, I just don't care for that. It just looks too plain. So I'm going to work on this one now. And I think I'm going to take all my stars on this one, take a Sharpie and probably do an outline so it shows up a little more. Kind of see. Make sure my lid doesn't hit. No, it doesn't. It's perfect. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do something with this so it doesn't look so plain. Figure out something else for this. Okay, I am going to go around the edges of this with it's a walnut stain, the Distress ink. I gotta take my lid off. I'm running out of room to set things. I have a mess in here. Kind of hide some of that white paper. Okay. That's good enough. And then I want to show you what else I've done I covered over the $18.93 on that one box, the small box. And for my boxes, I've painted, the lids were, like this lid was black. I put the burgundy on there. I went over that with burgundy, and I just stenciled the same star. I just used the star that I had here, this stencil. And then for this lid, I painted it burgundy also. And it looks better. It's drying. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to kind of go around. I'll do it up here on my where the lid goes. Yeah, I think I want to do that on that. Give it a little more depth. I don't really need to do it there because the lid will be there, but I'm going to go around the bottom with that. Kind of started to scratch up my burgundy on my other box with this. So I am gonna have to seal these. They scratch easy. Okay, I like that. I don't know if I should go around the stars or not. Maybe a little. Just a little. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm going to finish going around this one and dry my other lid and look at it and make sure I'm finished with them.